Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make money on Fiverr writing LinkedIn profiles. Guys, you see LinkedIn profile has become one of the biggest networking platforms right now. And a lot of people need to update and upgrade their LinkedIn profiles to project their professionalism. And that's where you come in. Now, I would like to show you something very important. Now, if you head over to the screen here with me, I've made over $4,000 writing just LinkedIn profiles. A copywriter, you have to be diverse, you have to be smart, and LinkedIn profile has been able to help me make over $4,000 on this gig, on this profile alone, right? So it means I know what I'm talking about, and I can actually help you if this is where you're looking at using to make money. Now, if this is the first time you're coming on this channel, my name is Jesse, and I make videos around copywriting and how to make money online through copywriting. Now, here is my page. On your own side of this page, you should see a subscribe button over here. Take some time and subscribe to this channel. Also hit the bell notification button over there to the right corner of your screen. I take my time to bring out premium content on this channel, and I believe that it's helping a lot of people to make money. Yes, you may not make $1 million overnight, but over time you get to improve your copywriting skills and leverage on opportunities that come out and make some money for yourself, right? So please take your time. I'm building a community of freelance copywriters who will come together and help each other to improve our skills and get better at the craft. So right now I would like us to get straight into it. I've shown you how much I've made just writing LinkedIn profiles alone, right? So this is very possible. I want you to just follow me as I show you exactly how to do it. Now, if you head over here, I'd like to show you a typical page, how a typical page, LinkedIn page looks. Now, if you are right on your screen, you will realize that a profile of a young man called Daily Omotosho is showing on your screen. Now, this is one of the clients I worked with in the past, right? So I'm going to be using his own page as we're going to use his page now to understand what we need, most important things we need in a LinkedIn profile. Now, every LinkedIn profile needs to have a very attractive banner. That's number one, an attractive banner, a very professional image of whoever owns the profile, a very attractive headline, right? And also a powerful LinkedIn summary which should project everything about the person professionally, right? Every other thing is secondary to these 3 or 4 main things. Now, the experience section needs to be improved also to make sure it is as attractive as possible, so that if recruiters are reading through this page, they'll be able to see that you have a very solid track record, or the person has a very solid track record. Now, if you go through this, you could see that everything on this page shows you a typical view of how a standard and professional LinkedIn profile should look. Education should be there. It should have very nice skills that align with his profession, and publications if possible. If he can have recommendations, is perfect. Every other angle, like courses you've gone through, volunteer work that he has done, all these things all make up a powerful LinkedIn profile. I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to be doing that, right? So follow me to the first point. The first point on this video is banner. Right? So a banner of a LinkedIn profile is a very attractive aspect of that profile. So if you want to make a banner or help someone or a client to make a banner image, I'll show you exactly what you do. Go straight to this place called canva.com, right? Now on Canva is a very good platform that can help you to design virtually any kind of a LinkedIn banner you want. Now when you come to Canva, come over to create design. You can come all the way here. You can see LinkedIn banner. Now, there are several templates here that can help you create a very attractive LinkedIn banner, right? If you go through these samples here, or these templates rather, you can pick any template from here, edit it into what you want, and you have a very professional banner that you can give to anybody, right? So I'm going to show you how to type and edit what is already pre-written for you. I believe that any human being who has brain in his head should be able to edit this kind of content and just make it something that is attractive, and you deliver to your clients. It's just that simple, right? So let's head over to this place. After you're done designing your banner over there at Canva, you carry your banner and then put it here. If the client is comfortable allowing you to log into his profile, you log into his profile and then upload that banner into his page. Now, if the client doesn't have a professional image, I mean, a professional image means something that has to align with your profession. For example, the young man on the screen here is wearing a suit, right? So if you don't have a professional image, you can advise your client to make sure he has a picture that has a professional image. Now, the headline. The headline of every LinkedIn profile needs to be sharp. When I mean sharp, I mean he needs to be able to catch the attention of anybody who opens that profile, right? So if you look at this, it says helping lawyers and law firms master coding, data, and automation for effective law practice, right? So it tells you exactly what it is. Helping lawyers and law firms. He's into what? He's into software, and he's helping lawyers and law firms. That's his target audience, right? So it tells you exactly the kind of people he's looking for. He helps this kind of people. So if I'm a lawyer and I come on this page, I could feel, this man can help me straight up, even before reading his summary or reading his experience sections, right? So this should be able to give you an overview of how a headline should look. If something like, if this is software, if this man is into software development, you can say avid software developer. You put a line, avid software developer enjoys creating tactical softwares that help lawyers and law firms improve their service delivery, right? So that can be a very, very interesting headline that can make someone to stop and read through. And then when someone stops, probably a recruiter or whoever is reading through the profile, when that person stops and takes some time to read through the headline, it delves straight into the summary section. Now, the summary section should not be too long. That's why it's called a summary, right? So it shouldn't be too long. Now, mind you, if you miss any step in this video, you might get confused, right? So I'm giving you exactly the strategies that will help you. Now, the summary section is the very, very important section, second to the headline. All right. So in the summary section, you should be able to tell us exactly what this person does, how he does it, his years of experience, who are you targeting, and why do you do what you do. Now, if you notice that the profile opened on the screen is very direct. From here, even without reading in depth, I can find out who he is. What I do, I help lawyers and law firms thrive in an increasing data-driven legal industry. I know he has now spent over 10 years of software engineering. From the look of this summary, I can see everything about him. What makes him unique? Everything is here. Who do I work with? I work with law school graduates. Everything is so straightforward. You don't need to dig deep before you find it out, right? So you're not trying to write a storyline. You are trying to project what will make you stand out. And that's what a summary is meant to be, to make your profession stand out from the rest. So everything you should be writing in your summary has to make that summary stand out from the rest of, or let's say from the rest of other professionals that into the same thing you do. Now, if you see, everything on this page is written in a way that projects his profession very clearly without much confusion, right? He states exactly the skills he has, everything he has, and he also concluded with a call to action saying, ready to talk? Let's chat, connect with me here on LinkedIn and let's start a conversation. So if you read through this, I was just trying to go through it, very fast, but if you read through this in depth, you realize that everything about the summary had a way of projecting who he really was, his track record over the years, and what he brings to the table. And that's what a typical summary should be, right? So if a recruiter is on this page. After reading the summary, the next point of call is the experience section. Now, everybody has a different experience section, right? So if you are a copywriter who was given an opportunity to write something like this, you should be able to understand who this person is, the companies he has worked for, his accomplishments over the years, and use it in rearranging his experience section, right? So I'm not going to tell you exactly what you're going to do. You might need to go back and do your research depending on whoever or who the person, whoever you're writing for is. Now, on this page, you can see that this person has worked for several companies alone. From this page, you can see I worked for about 5 or 6, if not 7 companies, right? So each of these companies, you have to tell whoever is reading that these were your accomplishments in this company. These were things you did. This was what you achieved in this company, right? So you should be able to project what you really did. So that's why if you are writing for someone, you practically need to have an understanding of his previous CV, you know. You need to have a look at his previous CV, maybe probably a look at his cover letter from previous employment opportunities he had in the past, so that you can have an overview of who he really is, and you can be able to project him as, you know, project a better version of him to the public. Now, on the education side, of course, everybody has his own degree in different schools. So find out where whoever you're writing for, where his degree was gotten from. Make sure it's written there clearly. And then the skills. The skills, most of the time, it's important that you do your own research. Find out the skills, basic skills that someone of this profession should have, and make sure his skills is well aligned correctly, you know, on his LinkedIn profile. If there are publications, if there are courses he has probably done, if there are voluntary activities he has done in the past or she has done in the past, whoever you're writing for, make sure it's well and clearly written, right? Written on the profile. And now what you're trying to do is to project this person to look like a professional in the eyes of everybody, right? Sometimes you might not be able to tell the story the way it is, but you can tell the story better than the way it is, right? What do I mean by that? It means that sometimes the person you're trying to write for might not be as good as you say, but the work of a copywriter is to make something as attractive as possible for somebody else to fall in love with the brand and buy. Is that not what a copywriter should be? Now, you should be able to project whoever you're writing for, whatever profile you're writing for, to be sweet and attractive enough for somebody else to love to work with the person, love to contact the person, love to connect with the person, right? That's the basic focus of every LinkedIn profile. So if you're still with me at this stage, I believe you've gotten a very good overview of how a LinkedIn profile should be, how a LinkedIn profile should look, right? If you want me to make another video showing you how to write a LinkedIn summary, please leave a comment down on the comment section saying I need a video on LinkedIn summary, right? And I'll consider making a video around LinkedIn summary writing. So I would like you to take some time to go over what I've said earlier, from banner image down to voluntary section to skills to education. Every single thing is very vital in projecting projecting the person's professional prowess and what he can actually bring to the table, right? There are so many people making over $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. Some of them are making over $1,000 per month just writing exactly what I've told you. So if you are serious about making money online, you need to be smart, you need to learn certain skills, and I've given you one right now. So I believe that you've actually gotten a little key left for you to learn how to use the key in making money for yourself, guys. So I would like you to leave a comment down in the comment section saying I need that summary, that LinkedIn summary, if that's what you want. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jesse, and I would like to see you again. Thank you.